Now, would you be interested in doing a simple exercise connecting what we just heard? Okay, make a list like this. I have a set of questions. Try to answer these questions. Am I accumulating or holding on to something? Am I satisfied or disturbed with something? Am I worried or thinking a lot about something? Now, do I feel scared about something? Is something creating panic in me? Is something chasing my sleep away during nighttime? Have I overlooked something? Is it a missing block piece that I'm actually looking for? Now, these questions bear relevance when you're aware of the color of your thought, when you realize that your thought is negative in nature, these questions bear relevance. But if you're feeling positive, vibrant all the time, most of the time, then these questions will be having only positive responses. It's good to have an exercise done, but mostly these thoughts will be positive when your energy level is also high and positive. But still, it's good to do the exercise. Now, try to narrow down on the exact thought that you're getting, the time when you're getting the thought. Now, you've understood a certain negative thought, you've identified a certain negative thought, for instance. Now, try to narrow down on the exact thought that you're getting, the time when you're getting the thought, the frequency of this thought, the intensity of this thought. How do you actually feel when you get this thought? Your emotion that you experience. What were you doing before getting the thought and after getting the thought? Now, once a specific thought is known, pay attention to it. It is very important, right? And you need to backtrack and look forward also. What you were actually doing when you got the thought. If it was in the past, what you were actually doing after the thought also. Now, so it is very much essential to know what caused the thought and what happened after that. Now, write about the thought somewhere. Okay, basically record this thought. Capture the thought in the physical world in paper or voice note. It's there in your mind actually. It could be a random thought or it could be a serious thought, a light thought or a serious thought, but take a note of it and write it down, record it down. For instance, if you're worried about completing your work on time, write down how your work can be completed on time. Write down how you can complete the work on time, what you need to do in order to complete the work on time. Now, what will happen? Your focus will change from worrying about completion to what you actually need to do to complete the work on time. So, this will remove the blocked flow of energy in the system slowly but efficiently. Do this exercise as often as possible. Every time the thought of a deadline comes to your mind, think of what has been completed and what needs to be completed and what you will complete immediately. Once you make a list of what has been done and what needs to be done, you will be able to figure out what you need to do immediately. This will relax your muscles as well, which are actually working on converting your thought from the mental world as pain or discomfort in the physical world. Now, when the thought itself is changed, the manifestation in the physical world will also change. What happens when you avoid this backtracking process? What happens when you ignore the pain? Ignoring backache will have a major impact on the heart functionality, leading to heart disorders. Kidney issues in women and urination issues in men are inevitable. Kidney stones and bladder stones are just one part of the problem. These are the consequences of ignoring pain and ignoring the thoughts. The blockage in energy flow will only worsen your physical condition, leading even up to paralysis. So, to make this exercise easier, work on the physical world.